So it's Sunday, and I've just found out that my lovely bushwalk that is just down the road from me is closed because it's kind of single file, so that's a shame. Also, some of us have been wanting to do some abs, so here we go, maybe 15-20 minute abs. So for those who like abs, this is your video. Reaching up nice and tall. So as you exhale, we're going to round and curl that spine. Now you're really drawing the tummy in, your chin is quite nicely tucked in. You don't want to arch the back. As soon as that happens, your tummy's not going to be working. So curl back a little or a lot. And from here, we're just going to lift a little, release a little, remembering to keep this movement really small, so it's not a big range, just a tiny little curl, tiny release. You're holding into that center for the whole time, and little curl, little release, teeny curl. Don't forget you can always hold onto the back of the legs if you need to, so you don't have to have those arms extended. We'll do 4 more, and just another 3, just 2, and hold back. Here we'll pulse, little pulse, little pulse. Pulse, for those who do shape up, you'll know all about these pulses. Others, it's nice to have a go. 3, 4, 4 more, 3 more, 2, 1. We're going to inhale all the way out, reaching tall. Exhale, curve that back, chin tucks back in, rounding into that nice scoop, sort of little C shape. Inhale back up, reaching taller. Exhale, and we shall curl. Chin stays nicely tucked in, lovely scooped back. Inhale back up one more time. And exhale, scooping back. Now we're going to stay. We're going to take ourselves over to one side. Just bring those arms over and above and to the other corner, keeping that tummy nicely pulled in, back through the center and over to the other side. Now, of course, you can always rest anytime you like, coming back through to the middle, over to the other corner, coming back into the center. Inhale, nice and tall. Exhale, we shall swoop back. So if you need to, hold on to the leg. Inhale all the way tall. Exhale and swoop back to the other side. Inhale all the way back up. Exhale a lovely swoop. And we shall do one more. Inhale back up. Exhale, swoop. We're going back round to the other side. So again, from here, you can hold the leg if you need to, otherwise 2 arms. And we shall pulse. Teeny pulse, little pulse. So you're sort of working into your obliques a little bit more here. 6, 7. We'll do 10 for a change. And coming back around to the other side. Inhale, tall. Exhale, scooping back again. You can hold that leg, but otherwise 10, 2, 3. Keep that tummy pulling in. Chin stays tucked in. Don't lean back too far. And 2 more. And release, lifting up tall. Now from here, we're going to go right back down onto our floor. So reaching nice and tall. I'm just going to shuffle myself forward, rounding into that back again. You can hold the back of the legs, or just keeping that chin tucked in, keeping that back nicely rounded and curved all the way to the floor. Now from here, we'll bring the legs in the air. So 2 either, if it's tight, the legs might just stay bent, but otherwise 2 straight legs. The arms, I don't want them to help, so we're going to leave them above the head, just so that you know they're not pushing and helping. It's a small movement, it's the small of that back that's going to squish its way down. Now, I don't know if you can see, but my buttocks are just trying to lift away. You're not pressing the head back into that floor. Gently release. We'll do a couple more of those. So you squish the small of the back down. The buttocks are lifting as those feet sort of rise up a bit further. Arms are relaxed. Your neck is soft and a little way down. We'll do another one, pressing the small of the back. So there's no lifting here at the moment. Ribs in, tummies in. As the ribs come in, the back squishing down and the buttocks just rising that teensy way off your floor. From here, we're going to stay. You can take right leg. Now, it might only want to go a teeny way if those abs are not feeling quite so strong. Some of you, the leg, I don't want to hit my orchids, will go further down. So stay, hold. Again, if you've arched through here, if your ribs are popping up in the air, you're going to be using your back And that's what you don't want to do. You want to keep the nice length. You want to keep that tummy really pulling in. So leg goes back up. We're going to do the other side. So other leg lowers a little or maybe a lot. Just watch out for my little orchids again. Keep squishing that back into your mat. Keep pulling the rib cage. It's a really good gauge. If those ribs are popping up, your back will have arched. So just draw them in and down. We're going back up with this leg. We're going back over and down with the right leg. So maybe a little, maybe a bit further. We can lift the head and shoulders. Now some of you might be quite happy to have both arms out. Some of us might prefer just to rest the head in the hands. If your neck gets tired, rest the head. You're going to pulse and lift, and tummy stays pulled nicely in. If it's difficult, bend this top leg. It might help, might not. 3, 4, and release. We're going other side. So leg goes up, other leg goes extending away. Bend to a straight top leg. So again, curl and hold and pulse and pulse. So you can take both arms out here and do 2 little arms extending, or leave the hand behind the head. And 4 more, 3 more, 2 and 1 more. Release, bring those legs and just hug them in a moment. Take a wee little sway through that back, nice and relaxed. Neck is soft, shoulders are very soft as well. We're going to take both legs back up into the air. So this time the head, the shoulders can curl up, the tummy pulls in, arms extending. It's too far away, but you can pop a pillow or a book under your head if you need it. We're going to scissor. I'm not going to scissor those legs too far down, otherwise I'm going to crash into my orchids. And scissor, chin tucked in. Don't forget to rest that head if you need to. 4 more, 3 more, 2 more, 1 more, and hold. Now those hands, they're going to come against your thighs. You can't see a lot of this going on, but it definitely is. You're going to take those hands and push your hands against your thighs. At the same time, you're trying to really draw those thighs closer to you. So push the hands to the thighs, press the thighs to the hands. Feel that tummy working away quite firmly, quite strongly there. And release. So of course, the more there's that resistance, the more those tummies will feel this. So take those hands and press the thighs to the hands to those thighs. Lower tummy there, pull it in and down, holding, staying, still breathing of course. And release, just 1 more. So take those hands, push, chin tucks in. I'm just going to move a little bit further this way so I can extend my legs from here. You're going to stay with the hands pushing against the left leg, and your right leg is going to extend a little or a lot. And then you swap, other leg extends. Now the more you keep pushing and resisting those hands against your thigh, the more you're going to feel this into your tummy. And again, so don't let that knee come close. Keep it so pretty much at a 90-degree angle, and swap. And swap, just a couple more, and swap, and swap. Bend those legs back in for a moment, a little sway through that back, relaxing it, and we'll bring both legs straight back up into the ceiling, drawing the ribs in, drawing those little tummy buttons back in. Now you can do this without a blanket, a pillow, a cushion. You can press into it quite firmly here, or you can take the cushions between those little feet. You can take those hands, they're going back behind you. So from here, you're going to lift the top half, lift. Take a hold of that cushion. You can bend the knees if you want to. And then as you lower, the arms go back to the floor, the legs extending away as well. So you come all the way back and swap. So don't forget, if you don't have a cushion handy, you can do this without, curling in and extend to that wide V shape, curling back up and extending away, curl back in and extending away, couple more, curl back up and extend away, last one, curling back in and extending away. Bring those legs back in, drop that little cushion. We're going to press the feet down into that floor. Arms can rest in just a nice stretch. into the front of the body, so arching that little way, firm into the back side, push down into those inner heels, big toes, and then settle back down onto your floor. Now we're going to extend the legs out. You've got right leg that's going to sit on top of the left leg. You've got your hands behind your head. Your right leg, it's coming up the side, so it's not coming through the center, it's going up to the side, and your right elbow is going to kink over to meet up with it, and then you can extend it out. You can keep it hovering in the air there. Curl it to the side waist and extend it away. And a little tuck and press away. A little wee tuck, push away. And tuck, press away. We shall do 4 more. Little tuck and press away. And tuck, push away. 1 more and tuck, push away. We're going to do the other side. So tuck that left knee to the left elbow, really kink round to the side body, the side waist. And a little kink and tuck, press away. And a wee tuck, press away. I don't know why my voice goes up with the tuck. And maybe it helps. And away. A couple more. Little tuck in. 1 last one. And a tuck. Push away. We're going to take the right leg in and we're going to take it across this time. Press it away. And take it across. And press away. And a little curl. And push away. And tuck. Push out. A couple more. Little tuck in. Press away. 1 more. And a wee tuck. Push out. We're going other side. So tuck it in. Extend it long. And in it comes. And it presses away. Little tuck in. And away it goes. Tuck it in. Push away. A couple more because I wasn't counting on the other side, so I have no idea how many we did. And in. Press away. Take those feet. Leave the arms resting behind you. Push the feet down. Lift the buttocks. Open up that chest. Just get a lovely stretch back through the front of the body there. And settling back to your mat. Staying with the hands, I lost my headband, behind your head. Take your legs. Now you're going to extend your right leg in the air. Make sure that back is not peeling off. Keep the ribs in. So draw that tummy very firm. We're going to lift our left arm over to the right thigh. So you get that lovely twist again. As you come back down, you can leave the leg where it is, or you can lower it a little or a lot. So exhale as you scoop in. Inhale as you extend away. Exhale a lovely scoop. Inhale, extending away. And lift and a scoop. And draw it back down. We'll do just maybe 3 more. And down. And go. And lowers just the last one. And a nice go. And release. We're going to do the other side. So up goes the left leg. You can leave it still and just work with the top half, or you're going to lower it. And curl it up and release back. So really get the twist. Try and get that elbow across towards your knee. So all the way through those little dummies. And lift it. Go. And release. And a nice curl. Makes a change from the yoga. And go. And release. Just 1 more. And a nice curl. Releasing. Take those feet back down. Arms can rest by your sides. Push through the feet. Open up the front of the body again. So chest, tummies lengthening through the front of the thighs. Your hip flexors get a bit of a release as well. If you want to go further, you can interlace your fingers, wriggle up and just push those heels, the big toes into the floor to give you that lovely release. And then it feels actually really, really nice after scrunching and firming and tucking those tummies. We are going to do one last one. Take those hands round behind our head. And it's your crisscross, which is always a lovely little simple one. We're starting slow. It's always harder when you're going slow. So opposite elbow to me as you extend the other leg away. And then we're going slow the other side. Keep a lovely big twist. And we shall go other way. Nice big twist. Other side. Lovely twist. Now we're going to go 8 a little bit faster. So taking it 1, but not too fast. We're not using that momentum at this point. Just another 4, another 3, 2 more. And from here we're going extra fast, 16, taking it 1, 2, 3. Now don't forget you can come out of these and have a wee rest if you'd rather. Otherwise we're doing another 8, 2, 3, just 4 more, 3 more, 2 and 1 more, releasing. And 1 more little stretch through that dummy. And exhaling round and curling that back to the floor. I'm just going to turn around onto our tummies just for a moment to give them a little stretch. So chest opening up, tummies stretching themselves out. Just a very soft, relaxed neck. And then from here, as you come back to the floor, easing back down. Neck soft, relaxing through those hips. We'll bend that right leg in, take a hold of the right foot, draw the heel to your buttock. Make sure you're not arching up through here, you're pressing the buttocks down to lengthen through the front of that thigh, through the front of the hip. And then from here, we'll push the foot back and away. So just again, take that lovely stretch through the front of your body. Some of you might feel like going further, but again, you don't have to. Open up the chest. Some people like to grip the inside of that foot. Flip the grip, as they say. And release back to your floor. We shall go other side, so just reaching around. So again, wanting to leave those tummies, the front of those thighs, the hip flexors lovely and long, so they don't finish with a bunched up feel. You want to feel them nice and relaxed and long there. So again, pushing the hips down to get that length through the front of that thigh. We're going to push the foot away. So maybe just till at this point. Some of you will lift higher, but only if that's comfortable for you. Opening up the chest if you want to. You can flip the grip around to the instep instead. Just opening up the front of that body. Teensy bit more. Another full breath. And gently we shall settle. Push back into hands. Easing back, and we shall finish. Big toes meeting up with each other. Knees a little bit wider. Resting back down, taking those hands and softening. And really just taking a lovely few breaths into the back of the body. So when you breathe in, feel your back ribs open, the side of your rib cage expand, the tummy is moving towards the mat. Exhale and relax, settling, releasing. So if you feel comfortable with that, just stay another few breaths, resting, neck, shoulders, relaxing there. And again, this is where I'm leaving you because I want to go for a walk in that bush before it's closed. I know you can kind of step off the path and around people though, so it's not really that bad. Anyway, hope you like the abs. See you later. Bye.